Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Ones for the Future series with Schalke in the Bundesliga, season number 4, I believe it is. Let's jump straight into it after the intro. Okay, welcome back, guys. So yeah, season number 4 at Schalke. After a reasonably successful first few seasons. If we look at the job history, so yeah, Bundesliga 2 in our first season, finished first, champions. First 2 seasons of the Bundesliga after the board were a little bit more cautious than I was, finishing 5th and 6th, so it's not too bad. So here we are at the start of our 4th season, where financially now we are looking so much better. Obviously going into our 3rd season in the top tier of German football and finishing in decent positions, meaning obviously we get decent prize money, qualifying for Europe, even better. So transfer budget, wage budget's looking alright. The board, even though I'll show you the debts in a second, even though I'm clearing the debts rapidly, they are still, any player that I sell, a little bit annoying this, still only giving me 10% of the transfer revenue that I'm bringing back in. There's not much I could do about it, because when I look at it, I started off with 246 million in debt. It's now 161 on season 4. This is the start of season 4 as well. So this will get down, obviously, even lower. But that being said, still have spent a little bit of money. So let's have a look at the transfer history so far. Fee-wise for the players going out, got rid of a few players. Lee Hyun-Yu, Kazuki, Schallenberg and Baumgart. So as you can see, moved a few of the first team players from previous season out. A lot of these wanted to go. Baumgart had to go because he hit the age of 30. But a few of these wanted to go. That being said, I managed to bring in quite a few players, starting with a goalkeeper for a couple of years from Freiburg. Young goalkeeper, Luxembourg, random country. But still not too bad as a good backup. I got in Ibrahimovic from Bayern Munich, squad option, out on the wing, will suit us very nicely. Samuel Justo, again, a little bit of a risk this one. I saw on the internet somewhere that he was one of like sort of the highest rated players to come out of Portugal, but I don't think he's living up to that potential somehow here. I got Aspiensen from Leipzig, who was originally at Bayern Munich, I believe. Yep, yeah, he was. So I got him in for just less than $1 million. Young regen striker Matti Eckermann, who's gone into my second side. See how he develops and take it from there. This guy for 1.6 million, centre back Alex Calderon, who I previously arranged to transfer like the year before, but I could only get him in now. Sadly, couldn't do anything about the fact that he had a broken leg. So yeah, not going to be able to use him that much for the first part of the season. Another regen striker who has come in on loan. Sorry, no, he's on loan from me. I bought him in from Rio Ave, and you know what? I thought I'll give him a punt. He's a striker, so let's see how he gets on. Brazilian centre back / right back. Again, physicals and mentals. The age of 19, I thought were actually pretty decent. So again, nice cheap option, 3 to 4 million. I wanted to get somebody in young enough to challenge Becker at left back, so I got this regen guy from Red Star. I thought, yeah, he's going to progress really nicely at the age of 18, so I thought, why not? Then the two big signings, well, big for Schalke anyway. First one being striker Ribeiro from Blackburn, of all places. Sporting sold him to Blackburn, and I bought him, and yeah, I think he's going to progress quite nicely. Look at his attributes already. And a regen winger, who is outstanding for his age, and I just got a really good feeling about him. 5-star potential, current ability is 3-star. I know you don't pay too much attention to that usually, but his mentals and his physicals, especially at the age of 18, I couldn't turn him down. So I got him from Saint Etienne for 14 million. So with that, squad is looking very good. Tactics haven't changed too much. If we have a look at the pick without restriction, pick at the best 11, it looks something like this, which is pretty darn decent, I'd say. So I'm very, very happy with that. I am going to look at probably securing a couple of the players in certain positions, like Poirot, but over on the right wing, because I want him to play as an inverted winger. But we'll see. We'll see. Try and get the best out of some of these young players, get them to progress quicker. Have a look at our schedule. Not too shabby at all. Friendlies are friendlies. Standard hammering of a lower side in the Pokal first round. There's another player as well, actually, who's a regen, came through our system, Tobias Dunzinger, 18-year-old, right-footed, but plays as left-sided centre-back, like Van Dijk, or players of that ilk. But again, looking very, very good, so I thought I'd put him in, see how he gets on. The derby against Dortmund, 1-3-2. That was a good game. 4-0 away win at Werder Bremen, which was even better. And then we go and chuck all that hard work away with a 2-1 loss at home to Hoffenheim. That's a little bit disappointing to leave it before I do the simulation. But with that being said, let's get this season simulated and see how we get on. I'll see you in a few seconds. And welcome back, guys, and there we have it. A disappointing season. So, quick recap again. First couple of seasons in the Bundesliga, finishing 5th and 6th, and now we've finished 9th, dropping a lot of points, and looks like we were consistently around that sort of area all season. Losing 13 games. Some of them we should not be losing. Dropping points at the end of the season, dropping another 5 points. It's disappointing, to say the least. If have a look at the competitions wise, because there was no European football this season. League phase, league. Oh, what? That's weird. Why is that? So for the schedule, right? Okay, definitely in the Europa League. Actually made it to past the knockout round. So let's have a look at the league. Have a look at the league phase. Europa League. Yep. League path. No. So Fulham won it. Stages. Why won't it show me the Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's because it's cycled over, that's why. History past winners. Let's have a look at the league phase. Okay, there we go, found it. So yeah, qualified 15th. So looks like Europa League actually really affected our season, because we got to the last 16 and got hammered by Fulham, which is a little bit annoying, who coincidentally went on to win it. So yeah, it looks like the Europa League really hampered our form, but I can't understand what. Why is it not showing up on there? It should be. I don't know. Okay, so we'll have a quick look at the squad, see how the team did. Another 25 goals from Beereth, 15 goals from Wadrego, who again I did secure in a position as an attacking mid on this one. 9 goals from Ribeiro, coming off the bench a lot. Okay, that's fair enough. Amari Hutchison getting 13 assists, 3 goals in only 13 starts, 11 assists from Ulrich. How did my new superstar wonder kid get on? Wow, he is progressing nicely. Well done, Hugo. So overall, disappointing season. A lot to think about. Let's have a look at the financial side of things at the end of the season. So I've got 32 million transfer budget. I may have a bit more once I start shifting a few players around. Let's have a look at debts and loans. Down to 115 million now. So that's even better. It was 160 something at the start of the season, so it's getting even better. Also, let's have a quick look at the squad. Just have a look at the general info and have a look at the age of players now. 25 and under. So I don't even need to sell any players to my own rule stipulation of anybody being over 30 has to go. So at the moment, yeah, the average age of the squad is young, but they're all playing together and they're starting to play together. So I'm hoping that will help things along. But with that being said, I think the next episode is going to be a few changes around because I'm not happy with the 9th place finish and we need to start challenging for the Champions League spots and Europa League spots as well. So there's going to have to be a few improvements in the squad to see where we can take it, but that'll be it for now, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and it'd be very much appreciated if you could share it around, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.